I'm gonna show you today how I modified my bike from looking like this to this. First thing that we have to do is to remove this original fender. I'm gonna start by taking these two bolts out. Save these bolts, we're gonna need them later. Do the same on the other side. Now we are gonna remove these reflectors by taking this nut off. I'll do the same on the other side. Now remove this bracket that holds the brake hose and ABS sensor wire. And the last thing that you have to do, remove this stud. This has a washer on the end of it, don't lose the washer. Do the same on the other side. Now the fender is loose. Now I'm gonna try to gently take it out without scratching the fork or the fender. And it's out. This is my spare fender. As you can see, there is a little bit of damage, like a scuff there, a bit there. The plan is to cut the fender from here, cut this bit as well, and do the same on both sides. And I'm thinking of painting it silver as well to match the color of the bike. I'm gonna mask this area off, so I'm gonna have a straight line to cut. I'm gonna use paper masking tape. These brackets that I'm using are made for mounting fog lights on motorcycle forks. I got these brackets from AliExpress. I paid around £15 for them. I'm gonna leave a link in the description if you want to buy the same thing. As you can see, I mark the holes which need to be drilled so I can mount the brackets. I'm gonna use these spacers. I'm gonna use these bits right here. They didn't come in the kit, but they're gonna act like a spacer and a washer at the same time. I just have to grind them down a bit because they're too long. So I mounted the spacers on the inside of the fender, and then and then you mount the bracket and put the locking nuts on the inside of the fender. I'm gonna loosely tighten the fender because I want to show you a feature of this bracket. So the way that this bracket is made, a feature of it is that you can adjust it, you can move it up and down. So if you have a fog light, you can move it up and down. In this case, we have the opportunity to adjust the fender. After cutting these bits out, I did file these edges down, so it's gonna be a bit smoother. I didn't paint it because I think I'm gonna end up vinyl wrapping it. I'll just leave it on like this for now. So as you can see, I did fit the brackets on both sides. This is everything that I'm gonna use, all the parts that I need. Another thing that I did, as you can see, I used some hot glue to glue this piece of rubber so it doesn't scratch the fork. And I did the same to the other part of the bracket. We're gonna fit it loosely for now, so I can fit the brackets on both sides, and then we're gonna adjust it at the right level. I'm gonna take a quick moment to say, if you guys enjoy my videos, please subscribe. If you are already subscribed, I appreciate you being subscribed, but hit that like button and write a comment as well. Now the distance between the fork seal and the bracket should be exactly 10 centimeters. So I made sure that the brackets are both at the same level, and now I can tighten these bolts. Now that the fender is on, we have to secure these brake cables. In order to fit the bracket, I have to move these up, and these are actually glued in. It is a little bit hard to unstick and move them. And we're gonna mount back the original bracket. We're just gonna put it the other way around. And that's it, the fender is mounted. It's secure, the cables are nice and secure. The only thing that I see wrong now is that this fork stanchion is exposed to road grime and rock chips. So if this chrome gets chipped as the fork compresses up and down, this seal is gonna leak oil, it's gonna get on your disc, and you're gonna have a really hard time stopping. As you can see, the original fender had this bit right here that protected the fork stanchion, but I cut that out. So what I did was I got these. So these are from the Honda monkey bike. They fit because this fork is exactly the same fork as they use on the monkey bike, and we fix these on with the screws that we took off from the original fender. And this is how it sits. So all the road grime and rocks are gonna hit this, not the stanchion, so we're protected now. I'm gonna compress the fork and see if everything clears properly. And it does, nothing hits. Quite happy with that. By the way, this is not a how-to video. This is what I did on my personal bike. If you do the same and you don't get the results that you want, it's not my fault. And be careful using tools, and I'm not liable for any injuries that might occur. With that being said, thank you for watching my video. Please subscribe. If you're already subscribed, thank you for subscribing, and keep watching my videos. I'm gonna put these screws in as well. This is purely just for decoration because I don't like how that hole is there.